Hello everyone, I'm here today to share my sunflower journal. My name is Rita Jensen and I hope you enjoy seeing the final project. My YouTube subscribers watch me make most of this journal, so there's some things I may mention that they didn't see. So if you're watching it because you're looking at it at Etsy, there's a few extra little messages that I may be giving. Okay, so to start off, we have the front here. This is a Indian quilt. It's a quilt from India, and I don't know the name. I still cannot remember what it's called, but it comes from India, and it was a scrap after I was making a jacket with it, and this is what I had left over, which reminds me of the sunflower. This here says sunflower, and it looks a little hard to read, but it actually is very clear when you look at it. This is the binding that I use for the spine, or the cover of the spine, and the spine is sewed in with the pamphlet stitch, 3 stitches. Let me see. Then on the corners, I have Tim Holtz corner, metal corners to make it secure. The inside of this is file folder. Oh my gosh, my mind is lost this morning, okay? It's early, but I wanted to get all this done. Okay, so then instead of punching a hole in here, I put 2 of these clips on here like this. So your strings are separate, and this holds really nice. It doesn't come off. And so that way, if you decide that you want to journal with it, in my case, I don't like to have ties on my journals. It's just easier to get into it every day. But this way you can take them off and set them aside, and then when you're finished with the journal, you can tie it up and put your journal away for safekeeping. Okay, so inside, I did a collage inside here, and I sewed all the way around the journal cover and the collage paper. In here I have a little like postcard thing, and I will have another message to the journal, the person who gets this journal. This is papers. I don't remember whose paper. Oh, this is Pink Monarch, one of her pages from her double botanical collection. I'm sorry, it's not coming to me today. It has several pages for journaling, and the total pages, I forgot to tell you that the book is 6 1/4 this way and 9 inches this way, and the spine is like 1 inch if you were to measure it accurately. There are 92 pages front and back. Okay, I used ledger paper. This is vintage ledger paper. Here's a couple little side tucks that I put in there for journaling. Journal page, you can journal on this. This paper here is from Crafty Cat. It's called Regal, and I think it's Morris paper. I can't remember the whole name, but anyway, that's from her digitals. This one here is a jeweler's pocket or envelope, and I made this with a jelly print that was given to me by one of my subscribers, Mary. And inside here is a journal card, and they're all sewed, and they're all the papers are coffee dyed. They're all parchment paper. This little tag, I put it in there. I've got to go back and do something. I haven't finished that one, I'm sorry. Here's some of that, more of that trim it's used for upholstering chairs. You put them in the seat. Here's a little tuck here, sunflowers. These little cards and embellishments are from Junk with Steph. She's on Etsy, and these digitals are there. Most of the pages, I did not use any digital kits. I just used her embellishment kit. Okay, this is from 1964. It's an old date book. And another journaling page. There's a couple journal cards here. This one is also from Mary. This is like a little window with a flower in it. I mean, a frame with the flower. And oh, I also coffee dyed, and I also dyed the paper with yellow food coloring. So you'll see hints of yellow. Not too much, but some. This is a page I collaged here and put that corner. Mary sent me this. Thank goodness for all my friends that send me things. This is a little notebook here, and it's got really nice coffee dyed paper. This was sent to me from one of my subbies, Diane, who has Reflections by Di on Etsy. This one is also, this one was one that I had. I don't know where it came from. This was part of the kit from Junk with Stuff. This journal page, I believe, came from My Porch Prints. It was a sunflower kit that she has that I made before. This is just brown paper in here and the green paper. I just laid that down. Here's a journal card covered, or a tag, I should say. Little tuck here. This is a pocket, and it has several little journal cards in there, or tags. Journal card. There's a pocket back here too with another journal card. Okay. This was one of the projects that Rachel did on my mind is lost. I don't know. Okay, so here's another page that I edged with torn paper and some fabric. Little flower there. This is a little embellishment on a book page that I made into a pocket. Here's some more of that vintage ledger paper. This is paper. I don't know where it came from, but I really liked it. I just left it. It's kind of that gold color. It's really pretty. This is, I printed this on vellum, this sunflower. Another journal page, and journal page with a little embellishment. This is a little tag, and then I have a journal card in there, and I just clipped it onto the side with a rusty paper clip. Another page to journal. This is onion paper was dyed yellow. This is a little pocket we made out of a junk mail envelope with the, and then embellished there, and on this side, this is the center page, and I have a little journal thing here with a little belly band, little envelope. This is this is the matchbook notebook. Oh, and I put this little card in there that was from one of my subbies, Mary. And then this just pulls out, and it has pages to write. Okay, it's not glued in there, so you could add more pages when you're done with it. These little envelopes are also from Reflections by Di. She makes these, and they're on her Etsy store. They're so darn cute. Here I made a little tag. I had this little piece of embellishment left over from snipping things off, and I just glued it on there. And then I just put this little tag here, and I didn't put any wording on it because I thought somebody might want to write their name in there or something like that. So these just sit in here. You can let them dangle out a little bit. If you want to make that shorter, you can, or cut it off. Here's some journal cards here and up here. And this one, there's journal cards in both these envelopes. Okay, and all this back here was collaged with vintage books, paper, some Italian, some, of course, English, some dictionary page. It's just, here's some German, so it's kind of fun. This is a flip out here, and you can journal on this side. More yellow paper and some of that polka dot paper. This one, I just covered it with a solid, excuse me, page. But you can glue your own little thing on there if you want to put a picture or a keepsake of some kind. You can actually put it in there. So I just closed that over those 2 pages. This is a, oh, let's go to the side. This is an Ultra paper clip, and it just has a tab, and you just pull it off like this, which I just started doing that. I didn't know if it would work, and it does. They're hard to get off when they're really stuck in there. And then this is just a journal card that's in there. This is part of the Indian quilt. I left it like this so you could see inside how they are made, because they're pretty interesting. They're just pieces of fabric over fabric over fabric. And here's the other side to that vellum page. And this, the other side of that ledger paper, which was from 1950, I think, something like that. Here's the other side of the book page envelope pocket. Okay. This is just a journal card here. And this is one that Mary sent me. One of my subbies sent me that. This is just brown paper, and I did a little ripping and tearing. I didn't put any like lace in here. I just put kind of torn pages on the edge. This is the other side of the my porch friends. These are also from Junk with Steph, her digitals. And I'm not sure if that was hers or not. I might have already had that. I'm not sure. This is a little definition, and it's also Reflections by Dye. She sells those on her Etsy shop, and they are beautiful. They're very coffee dyed, really pretty, and the font and everything is really nice. This is just a big pocket envelope. I think this was from Caroline's Craft Tree. I'm almost positive it's from her. And if you wanted to know, just let me know and I will look it up. Okay, and then this is a little tag that we made. We used like a snippet up here on the top, and then I cut this circle out and I put acetate. Behind that I put old dictionary page, and these papers, some but not all, are from Crafty Cat, and I just did stripes across that. It was fun. I liked it. And then this one I just tore it and made a pocket for that page. This is embellished with this golden color crocheted type lace. I love it. Love that lace. And I got this at Hobby Lobby, and most of the time they don't have it. This is a little fold out, not fold out, but a little pockets here, like belly bands, but they don't go all the way, it doesn't go all the way through. And these were really fun to make. And more paper there. Here I've stamped my Handcrafted by Rita Jensen. And then back here we have another pocket, and I just put a journal card in there. You can put whatever you like in there. And this is just a little page I found in a dictionary. It was a garden dictionary, and it had the sunflowers and the little boy there. Sunflower here, and the definition behind it. I was going to cut it up, but I thought, I'm just going to leave it. I think it's very cute. Okay, and then just a little embellishment there, and it says stillness, which I think we all need these days. Just just everything be quiet. Okay, so this is the back. This needs glued down. I didn't get it quite glued, but I will. Alrighty, so that is it for this junk journal. And so if you're watching from Etsy, I hope you enjoy it and maybe will purchase it. And if you're my subbies, you will see how I finished it up. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye.